Okay, Ryan, is there any way we could, like,
Completely start over?
start over? Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if this matters or not, but I was running it in Chrome and I couldn't do it, so now I'm opening it in a Firefox window. That probably doesn't matter at all, but I figured I would let you know that that's what I had to do on my end to get me.
This is killing me.
Okay.
Okay, so you started. Okay, you hit start.
Start match.
Mm-hmm. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, man. I'm just gonna have to go without a scoreboard.
Is that streaming? So it's just the data that's not coming in on the stream?
Yeah.
But
It's not working on the recording either. I see the names in the,
LJ would be the one to...
He couldn't figure it out.
Huh.
So there, I mean,
Interesting.
it's got to be something with our setup, I guess.
Do we need to do an anthem? I can play it through my phone on that. Hold his phone to the speaker. Yeah. I had when I was in.
Maybe try pulling up a different match.
Okay. Do you have map 1 loaded in there? I mean, there's only one map, but it's still...
Yeah, I mean, I got the names, so that's what I'm not getting here.
Okay, about 2. Pulled up about 2.
Oh my gosh. How did this work before? I'm not pulling that.
The names.
Yeah. So.
Are there any different settings? I mean,
What about on the server? What is it? Is there a match pulled up on the server?
the servers. We usually don't pull up outs on the server when we run events. You know, like usually, like in Hargett, we'll just leave it sitting here, and then all the mats
Like I'm.
the valve.
Yeah.
Pull one up over here. But if that's what solves it, that would be.
Yeah. Try it. Something over there. I mean, the stream's working.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, that's about it.
Don't do a flow and not record it, right? It's my whole television show this week.
No. Graphics aren't working. I even had LJ on here for like an hour trying to figure it out, and he couldn't even figure it out. I don't know what's going on with it.
We can still cut it up and name them, right?
Yeah, it'd just be without a scoreboard.
Yeah, but you'll be able, as the announcer, to be able to say who it is. Right?
Yeah. I mean,
You know
so.
what it is? It's probably because we copied over something that's like ancient before they started doing this.
I don't know what it is, to be honest.
Funny on that it has to do with the age of the thing.
You need a cameraman?
Yeah.
That might be me or Pat. I might have you take some pictures. I will interview all the champs.
Is that in blue?
Top. Top is red.
How's this work? How do you get it to?
I gotta do in and out, left and right.
If I do it, I can't bitch about amp wrestling.
Yeah.
So,
Just switch it on the bottom, and you'll be live.
yeah, so who's going to announce who's on deck now?
We won't need to announce. I mean, I announced that it's going in bout order. The brackets are posted. It's just going in numerical order. So we can call. I mean,
What's the total
and
amount
it
of
shows on the screen who's on deck and in the hole too. What's the
total amount of bouts?
23 if all of the best 2 out of 3s goes to third round. So there's a
Okay.
maximum of 23 official bouts.
And minimum of what, 18?
17 to 18, yeah.
We tell them that we're going to go on that.
I already did that.
Exhibitions.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention exhibitions, but
We can do exhibitions at the
I
end.
told a couple
We'll
individually.
work them in. We have a team meeting for all the champions afterwards.
Is Russ gonna run through the rules with them?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
He's getting dressed.
Can you? Where's that rule sheet at?
This might be just as helpful because it's a little condensed. Back mount.
You want the
front mount,
rules?
side
I'll give them
mount,
to you.
Yep.
Takedown.
Okay.
But that'll be the basic. And 10 point for attack. Submission or catch is the highest value, and then a victory less than 10 points is just a decision.
Stream health is good. We look good. Okay.
1.2.3.4. That's all the rules and what they're called. Side mount, full mount, back mount.
Okay.
You've called grappling before, right? You never ended up doing it that year?
Nope.
Excuse me. I'm just curious, how many periods are we going? 3?
No, it's just 1 5-minute period, and if it's tied, then it's a 1-minute overtime.
Good, I'm home. I didn't train for this, damn it. I was like, 5 minutes is all I got.
Test, test, test. Okay.
We'll do standalone controller, so it won't.
There's a standalone controller?
You can switch it to be standalone, yeah.
Let's teach me how to do that.
I think so. We'll make it work.
I said we could always use something to know.
I'm gonna make an announcement. When do you want to do the national anthem, before the referees or?
Probably right after. Let's do the anthem right before we start wrestling.
I think you should sing it. Yeah. You know, do we have at all?
Did the coach bring out, Ryan, did the coach bring out the band?
Yes. Leg band's right here.
You would have an extra whistle.
I do not. He whistles.
Yeah, mine's at home. No, I think I totally forgot until last night. I was going, okay, I'm going through the rules and I went,
Good afternoon. Testing, testing. Seems to work. Welcome to the USA Wrestling's Grappling World Team Trials. Today we will be competing for spots on the U.S. team to compete in the Pan-Eurasian World Championships in October in Hungary in the Pan-Eurasian Submission Division. Couple things. In weight classes with two athletes, it's a 2 out of 3. In weight classes of 5 or less,
All right, welcome
we'll do
everyone.
round robin. So each athlete will wrestle all their competitors. We're going to be competing on one mat. This event is being webcast live through themat.com. So if you want your friends and family
To the Grappling World Team Trials. We're here in Colorado Springs at Palmer High School in downtown Colorado Springs. And we should be getting started underway here in just a minute or two. Let me go ahead and run down the point breakdown for you, since it might be a little bit different of a style. If you haven't watched grappling before, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, and 4-point techniques. The 1-point techniques are going to be a takedown and a reversal. And on that reversal, you got to have control maintained for 3 seconds. 2-point techniques, side mount, as well as a half or low amplitude throw from the standing or ground position. 3-point technique is a full mount or complete or high amplitude throw from a standing or ground position. And a 4-point technique is a back mount. All right, so we're going to stand for the national anthem, and then we
Also,
will
if
get
anyone
back
wants
to it.
exhibition matches, come up and speak with our head pair, Pat Fox. We'll pair people up. If you want some extra matches, especially in those wings without opponents, please come to the head table and we'll set you up with some battles. Thank you.
Actually, it looks like our officials are going to do a rules clinic before we get started. And last thing I did not mention, the bout will end upon a submission or technical superiority, tech fall, similar to freestyle or Greco. It'll be 10 points, technical superiority, and the match will end. So if you're following along at home, you should go ahead and give us a shout out at USA Wrestling on Twitter. Let us know you're watching, following along. If you want to get your voice out there during this broadcast, tweet at us. Give us your reaction, your thoughts. I will read them aloud. And we thank you for joining us when you could be watching college football today. And you can go ahead and tweet at us as well who you think is going to win the NCAA title in college football. Any good matchups to watch for today? Would love to have some conversation with you about that as well. So probably going to start up 5-10 minutes here. If you want to step away, grab a snack, do what you got to do. second, or if it doesn't update score time, whatever, during, then we'll adjust. This is when watching the UFC fights will pay off. I know what a side mount, full mount, and rear naked is, and I should probably be out there and compete, to be honest.
Oh, wait, look at me.
Whichever one, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
One or two of these guys are pretty good at the arm bars.
Oh, yeah, they do that.
I've seen some guys survive some chokes.
I almost had a fight once, kid.
Almost, huh?
Yeah, after I got done wrestling. I was scheduled for a fight.
Was it a pro or an amateur?
It was a pro fight. But I could have fought.
But the guy got back out?
Yeah. So then
They do that.
Yeah. So
Henry Sue
yeah.
backs out.
Yeah, if I won, I would have got like $4 grand.
Dang, Richard, maybe we should put you into back into training.
Yeah.
So he had a pro fight. He ended up doing it.
You had a pro fight? Really? You must have won because your face is still pretty.
I didn't fight. It didn't work out. But it was sketchy.
I didn't know you were into the fighting thing.
Yeah, I like it.
Have you had any unofficial ones yet?
I mean, I practiced it before, back when I was in college, but
Are you working with a local club?
yeah, just a bunch of the wrestlers. I mean, like 5 or 6 of us.
Interesting. Okay.
Just worked out at OU.
I'm only curious only because I like that stuff.
Keep trying to get Gary to send me to one of the UFC fights. He's not having it.
Yeah, you gotta get in line behind me.
You're lucky we have money to send you to the Worlds. We stayed in the Fila Hotel. It's the most expensive Worlds we've ever had.
Yeah. Well, next year it'll be a $200 plane flight. So.
Yeah, but we only go every year on the same budgets. They change. But we'll find 100 zillion people that fly into Vegas. You watch.
Oh yeah.
Everybody will want a freebie.
You know what they should do in Vegas? Get that place packed for like a major day, like say you put Burroughs and whoever on one day, have a UFC fight after. That thing would be sold out.
Yep.
Well, we'll be sold out for freestyle. Our problem is Greco women days at the Worlds.
You think we'll really be
It's
sold
only
out?
6,000 seats. We had 10,000 in New York at the Worlds.
We did.
Yeah.
It was sold out.
Oh yeah? No, it's sold out. It was a 15,000 seat arena. We had 10 or 12. Olympic trials, we had 15,000.
Yeah. Well, worst comes to worst, it'd be awesome cross promotion.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be the lowest expectation, I think. Since we work with them anyway now. So, why wouldn't you want to do it?
Who are we working with now?
UFC?
I'm just catching on.
Yeah.
What are we working with them now?
We just cross promote, pretty much. Like they have our logos on some, like the cage.
They gave us an ad in their magazine.
I need to smack you.
Smack me.
Yes.
Get in line.
Yes, but I'm closer than most people.
Okay.
Okay? I asked you to do something, and you couldn't do it, and you didn't tell me you couldn't do it, so I assumed it was done.
What are you talking about?
I asked you to put some stuff up.
For?
Brent Hardy.
Oh, I gave that stuff to Emma.
And so did I.
Well, I told her to put it up if she wanted to put it in.
Just on women's side.
Yeah, I mean, we don't put up camp stuff for any other camp on our main Facebook page. The flyer, anyway.
Well, part of what we need to do is give more, and these people would definitely support for developing sports.
Yeah.
And just because we don't do it for men's freestyle doesn't mean we can't do it for women's.
Right. But I don't really think posting a camp flyer on a Facebook page it's not.
Yes, but
It doesn't.
you should come back and tell me that, because I'm assuming that's going to be done. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
I respect
like that stuff should
I
be
respect
more
that you can't.
targeted.
Okay. Well, I was trying to get it targeted in my house. I was trying to get it sent out, and I'm assuming that it got done, and then I found out that based on the whatever, I don't know what are the FCC, that USA Wrestling now has been limited as to how much stuff they can send out through email, but
See that stuff.
nobody told me that,
Right.
including my husband, but he got smacked. And see, it's like I can live within those boundaries, okay? Because if I know, then I don't agree to do this for a person.
But yeah, but the like that stuff can be targeted and it's not sent out to thousands and thousands of people. If you have it targeted specifically to women.
Yes, except that it's very much like this. The thing you got to think beyond that box, okay? Because my daughter might be interested in trying wrestling, but I don't really want her to be wrestling in my son's area, or that doesn't give her a provision to do that. So my daughter doesn't have a USA Wrestling membership yet. So I don't know about that. But my son does. Okay? So if we're sending it to my son's children or my son, I'm going to see that. Do you understand what I'm saying? The women's population is so small.
You could target it by using All right, here we go. First match, Grappling World Team Trials 2014, live in Colorado Springs. Matt Betsold will be wearing the red ankle band.
Betsold has one.
J. Ray in the blue. Betzel wearing the red and blue trunks. In on the shot there. Working for the double leg takedown. Stuff so far from Ray. Now to the back. That'll be a 1 point takedown there for Betzold. He's up 1-0, 20 seconds into this one. Ray working in the guard here. Trying to get wrist control. Locked around the back, isolating Betzold. Ray tries to kick out of the guard. Betzold looking for a side mount here. Is in half guard right now, trying to pass that leg. And does get over side mount. Control is given on the side mount. That'll be 2 points. He's trying to hop over to the other side. We're close to the edge here. Betzold is trying to go full mount. And Ray able to get it back to half guard. Two minutes, 45 seconds left in the period. Looks like Ray trying to pass underneath. Ankle lock here. And a tap out for Betzold. He will win this match via submission. 2 minutes, 32 seconds. All right, coming up, Bradley Trittle will be in the red, John Albert in the blue. We don't need
Those coaches have to see it too.
That's good. You can go back this way.
In that coach suit.
All right, we are underway here.
John Albert's on top. They're wearing blue and red this one.
Albert's on top. He's already in full mount. He's looking for a, looks like a guillotine choke. He's locked around the neck. That's tight here. And there it is. Wrapped around the legs. Tight around the neck. Trittle able to hop over. Now he's got side mount. 1 point reversal there for Trittle. 2 point side mount control. And now back around on top. He has back control and rear naked. Does Albert. It's a 9-3 score right now in favor of John Albert. 3:35 left in the period. Now he's working on an armbar, trying to take it out. Looks like he's trying to isolate that arm again. Working in full mount here. And there it is. And Trittle will tap. John Albert going to take this one by submission. 2 minutes and 1 second. Are they wearing the colors?
These guys were. Not all of them will, so I'll let you know when they're not.
Okay. I just got to be able to differentiate who's who.
It looks like this next bout is going to be red and blue too.
Okay, cool.
Is this one syllable or two?
Red.
Rayed? Like Randstein, Rayed?
It's Rayed. Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. We got Jason Patino. Jason Patino will be in the blue shirt. Johnny Garoul in the red.
Yeah, so this is accurate.
Patino blue, Garoul red.
All right, 71 kilograms, 156 pounds. Starting off in the neutral position here. Again, 5-minute period is what we're going with today at the Grappling World Team Trials. Patino working collar tie here. Garoul tries to pull him into his guard. Battle here for wrist control is what it looks like. Patino gonna try to hop in here, gain a controlling position. Garoul tried to hop in guard there. You see him try to pass that arm. Looks like he's looking for an arm bar, just can't catch the arm. Back up to the feet. Patino high level single leg attempt there, no go. Garoul crouching low, now tries to pass by. There are 3 minutes left to go in the period. Still scoreless, 0-0 between Patino and Garoul. Garoul again trying to pull into guard. It's like butterfly guard there for Garoul. 1 point on the takedown is given to Patino. Patino hops over. Inside mount now. That'll be another 2 for him. 3-0 is his lead. 2:15 left to go in the period. Garoul traps the arm with his leg there. Rolling out. Now Patino trying to catch the back. He's got both flanks in. This could be trouble here. 4 points. And he's looking for a rear naked. It's figure 4 around the body. Trying to cut off the breathing here. He's got to slip that arm under the chin. See Garoul going for hand control. Keeping that chin tucked and tight. Patino up 7-0, 1:15 on the clock. And he is working for the rear naked choke. Looks like he might have it locked up, and that'll be it. Submission 4:04 into the bout. And that will do it. Jason Patino wins this match. 71 kilos. All right, here we go. 77 kilos. Nicholas Marr in the black shirt. Going against Bobby Yamashita in the blue. Yamashita works 2-on-1 right off the get-go. He's really charging in here, working that arm. Tries to go into the body, backs out. Working wrist control now. Marr trying to work the head, has an underhook right side. Yamashita circles. Marr still working that collar tie, wrist control. Yamashita pulls the 2-on-1 off. Underhook here from Marr. Hip toss from Yamashita. Oh, arm toss there for Yamashita. No points given. Yamashita trying to gain control from the top position. Marr able to get his hips out. Single leg elevated for Yamashita. And Marr dives out of that single. We are back neutral. 3:35 left in the period. Still scoreless. Again, 2-on-1 for Yamashita. Underhook here for Marr, trying inside trip. And Marr really working heavy on that 2-on-1. Excuse me, Yamashita. Warning there on Marr. Passivity warning, that is. Now he's going underhook. Trying to step in with it. Just can't get those hips in there, gain full control for a toss. Yamashita looked like he was going headlock, and we will go out of bounds. 2:08 left in the period, still scoreless. Arm toss there from Yamashita. And 2 points was given. I believe we're going to go to video review here. Officials will discuss. As it sits right now, 2-0 in favor of Yamashita. 1:31 on the clock. So rule is that you have to have control for 3 seconds after landing on the mat. So still some discussion on how this throw should be awarded. I got the rule sheet right in front of me, and it says half or low amplitude throw from standing or ground position is 2 points, with the opponent not passing over the thrower's body, which is what we have there with that arm toss. I see nothing about control until we get to the 4-point throw. So on the 4-point toss, you have to maintain control for 3 seconds on the mat.
this is on the field of sight.
Yeah.
These are the
But on
rules.
the email that you sent that had the rules attached, was I the only one that got it?
knows this. No, not one person out here knows this.
I'm happy with whatever you decide.
But these rules are the ones we have to use. They're the ones used in the worlds.
So it should have been 2 points for the throw. I mean, according to these, it would be 2 points for the throw. I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter if it was covered in the rules. The rules say 2 points.
Because we were going by the grappling rules, not this.
Well, I'm going.
The rules are what the field of rules are. These are the field of rules. So there's 2-point throws.
Anything else isn't defensible.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you gotta
At the end of this match,
run the match.
finish the
It's in
match.
the rules.
So if he gets,
Doesn't an high amplitude throw have to hold for 3 seconds too?
No.
My understanding is everything has to be held for 3 seconds.
well, there's only two throws, the 1 point throw and then the 2 point throw. There's no,
There's 3.
oh yeah, there is a 2 point throw. Well, okay, so what I believe, did he get, so after he did the throw, did he hold a position? Did he didn't get, so, okay, so then he's getting 2 points for the throw, but not for any holding, so he wasn't inside of the body, wasn't it? He didn't get 2 plus 3 or 2
Just for
plus.
the takedown, you have to hold them for 3 seconds. For a 1 point takedown, why is it not for this as well?
Actually, for either throw, if I do a 1 point takedown, okay, I get the point for the takedown, and then let's say I land in neutral, I just get 1 point. If I do takedown, but I get side mount, I get the 1 plus the 2.
For a throw, you don't.
The takedown, I get the.
Throw isn't a take.
So,
It's separate.
yeah,
It's
so
under a
if
different
Nick
area.
had gotten 2 points, like the guy got
Brought back to the
throw. Well, we'll go through it. It was just for the throw. That's Sheldon.
Keep it here. Thanks.
Score's right.
All right, here we go. 1:31 on the clock. 2-0 score in favor of Yamashita.
Explain it again. Do it before the next match.
And just a little bit of confusion there. Like I was saying, on the 2-point throw, or 3-point throw for that matter, you do not have to maintain control for 3 seconds like you would on the takedown. So Yamashita working 2-on-1 again. Driving to the edge. Snap there for Marr. He's working on the head. Passivity warning there on Yamashita. Marr was trying to hop into guard, go guillotine choke. Slick takedown there for Marr, and he might have the back. He's got the takedown, 1.20. 2-1. And Yamashita back behind the leg has the ankle caught of Marr. He's trying to come out the back. And time runs out, 2-1 in favor of Yamashita. And that will be the match. Yamashita takes it here at 77 kilos.
You guys decide. If they don't understand it, they better.
Why don't we go over the points for the throw real quick?
So the officials are going to gather the athletes here real quick and discuss the issue at hand, the control on the throws. Rusty,
They added those throws back in. They weren't in last year. The coach isn't wrong. But
If it happens, you have to call. What do you guys think?
color's right.
All right, here we go. Jacob Landwehr in the blue shirt there going against James Albert. In the red, this will be an 84-kilo matchup. Albert's sort of coming forward a little bit, trying to take ground. Double collar tie situation now. Landwehr was heavy on that collar tie, going back to it.
How do you want to do awards?
Well, most of them should finish in the same round.
Do them all at the end or after the fight starts?
Nice double leg shot there to the back. Albert controls for the 1-point takedown. In the guard now. Landwehr trying to keep it half guard at least. Now Albert inside mount. He will get 2 points. Maintain control for 3 seconds and side mount. Now back to full guard. It's 3-0 now in favor of Albert. Just under 3 minutes to go in the period. Albert trying to pass guard again, so I'm trying to hop over on the right side. Couldn't quite get it. Butterfly guard here for Landwehr. He's trying to kick up. Now he's in half guard. Full mount here for Albert. That'll be 3 points. 6-0 is the score. 2:20 left in the period. He is in good control here. Might be trying to trap that arm inside. Looks like handwork slips out. He's on the back. Handwork was trying to get the back mount, but Albert able to circle out of it. He's a little extended there. Peterson-esque move. Trying to roll in. Hip heist there for Albert. Now he's got side mount. That'll be another 2 points. Albert, 8-0 score. He's 2 points away from the technical fall. Remember, 10-point tech in grappling. 1:20 left in the period. Full guard here for handwork. Under a minute to go. Albert trying to pass the guard here. If he can hop over, get side mount, that would be the bout. And there he has close to full mount. Now he's got half guard on the opposite side. One seconds to go here. Landwehr gonna need something big. 15. And time ticking down, and it appears that will be the match. And James Albert going to take it 8-0 over Jacob Landwehr here at 84 kilos. All right, here we go, bumping up to the 100-plus kilo division, unlimited weight class. Got David Rascone in the red, going against Brandon Ruiz in the blue. And we are underway, 5 minutes on the clock. And Ruiz, world champion in grappling 2 years ago, 2012. Rascone maintaining the center of the mat at this point. Try to go 2-on-1 with it. Ruiz pummels in. One minute has gone by here in the period. And we are still scoreless. We got 3 minutes to go here. Neither wrestler really opened up yet, resulting in that deadlock 0-0 score. Now Ruiz going collar tie. Rascone backs out of it. Been a lot of in and out action here. Both guys appear cautious to get underneath. Shot attempt there from Ruiz, up to the body lock. He's around the back. No points awarded yet. He's trying to get both flanks in and does. And Rascone taps. Ruiz with the choke from the back mount. Exactly 3 minutes into this one, and Ruiz takes it via submission. All right, we're going to head to the women's division, 58 kilos. We will have Laura Anderson in the red going against Muriel Graves, who is in the blue shirt there. All right, we're underway here, 58 kilo women. Anderson with the single leg. Trying to gather. She has control of both legs now. And she's around behind. No points given yet. Anderson around behind. Graves doing a good job staying active. She's trying to roll underneath. Graves sitting back, putting pressure forward on the head. Trying to hop over, hip heist. She's got a headlock position, but Anderson slips out. She's around behind. Still 0-0. We're just 1 minute into this one and a lot of action here. Graves looks like she's going to try to control the arm and roll over like before, and she does. Rolls through, but Anderson catches the back. She's got both flanks in. She's working for the choke now. See her across the throat here. Not under the chin. And we go out of bounds. It's going to be 4-0 in favor of Laura Anderson. 3:12 to go in the period. And right off the start, Anderson pulls Graves back into her, trying to go back to that back mount. Looks like Graves might have that right leg of Anderson. I believe she does, but Anderson trying to put those flanks back in and extend Graves. And she got another 4 there on the back mount.
Knock it back down to 4.
So we got a correction on that score. Anderson does not get 4 points awarded. Oh, now she has the choke locked up. If she's underneath that chin, this could be all she wrote. Still has 2 minutes to work here. Graves doing a good job fighting here. She's fighting that wrist, keeping her chin tucked, keeping a little opening so she can breathe. Anderson back to this back mount, down facing. Looks like Graves gonna try and hip heist. We're close to the edge here. Still in this back mount position. Anderson having a tough time finishing this thing off. 40 seconds to go. Have a caution there, passivity on Anderson. 10 seconds to go in the bout. And that'll do it. 4-0 going to be the final score. Laura Anderson over Muriel Graves, 58 kilos women's division.
Oh, they took it off? You can't do 2 in a row. Oh, because I thought they...
Are you asking about takedowns?
I was wondering, so Laura single legged her at the beginning and took her down and ended in falling position, so I was wondering why she didn't get a point for the single leg takedown.
In the older application of the rules again. Position. This is the second match.
So it looks like we're going to head back for the second round of matches. Had quite a few best 2 out of 3 series. So we're going to go back to 62 kilos. This was our first match of the day. Jay Ray, Matt Betsold. All right, here we go. J. Ray will be in the blue trunks, black shirt. Betsold in the blue shirt, navy blue and red USA trunks. We are ready to go. Betsold won their first matchup via submission in 2 minutes 32 seconds. Now he's in again. Good back and forth here. High energy match. Just 15 seconds into this one. Betsold looking for the takedown here. Trying to hop over to side mount. Has 1 point on the takedown. He's trying to slip that on, slip that leg over to the side mount is Betsold. Motioning underneath from Ray. Might be looking for an ankle lock. Oh, looks like he has that side mount locked up. Hopping sides. That will be the side mount score, 3-0. Now he's looking for an armbar. That is Betsold. And gathers the back. Betsold scores a 4 point on the back mount. 7-0. 3 minutes to go in the bout. Ray trying to roll underneath. Good control here from Betsold. And there you have it. Choke for Betsold. He takes this one via submission in 3 minutes and 8 seconds this time. He's been a multiple world medalist before. Now he gets another crack at it. He wins the 62 kilo weight class. Okay.
It's 2 out of 3.
Yep. All right, here we go. 66 kilo weight class division. John Albert and Bradley Trittle. Albert won the first bout between these two by submission in 2 minutes and 1 second. So if Albert wins, he wins the tournament outright. Albert, 2 hands on the head, working to pull it down. Over under. Hip toss for Albert. Big toss there. He's in side mount control. Two points now on the side mount for Albert. So it's a 3-0 score, 45 seconds into this one. Now he's got full mount. Oh, and he's looking for the choke. That gets really tight there. Arm brought across the face. Now he might be trying to hop to the back. And he does get the back mount, so that'll be 4 points. 10-0 score. And rear naked choke for the finish. John Albert, 1 minute, 17 seconds. That will do it. He wins 66 kilos here in Colorado Springs. So we're moving up to 71 kilos, round 2. There's 3 guys in this weight class, so it's a round robin. This will be Christopher Hargett going against Johnny Garoul. Garoul wrestled earlier against Jason Patino, dropped that bout via submission, 4 minutes 4 seconds. This will be Hargett's first match of the day. Hargett will be in the white trunks, black shirt. Garoul, red shirt, black trunks.
Round 2 of the 3-man the round robin. Laura, hang on. Which there are many. John Wayne was one who said, never miss a good opportunity to just shut up. Okay, we're ready to roll.
All right, here we go. Hargett and Garoul. Hargett, again, white trunks, black top. Garoul, black trunks, red top. Garoul working wrist control. Again, he's going back to that wrist control. Trying to throw the wrist up, get inside to the body, can't quite get there. Now Hargett with the double. And they go out of bounds. No points given. I'm going to call the wrestlers out of bounds on that. Was quite a nice takedown, though. 45 seconds into the bout. Garoul pulls that 2-on-1 off again. It's been heavy on the wrist control so far. Now he tries to pull guard, does Garoul. Looks like they're going to give 1 point there for Hargett. He takes the early lead, 1-0. But Garoul Garoul.
You eat enough red chili, you know that stuff.
I ate a lot of red chili. So apologies, I've been saying Johnny's name wrong. It's Garoul. And he's working from the bottom position here, down 1-0, back up to the feet. Another shot attempt there, takedown. That'll be 1 point for Hargett. Increases his lead to 2-0. Garoul trying to trap that ankle, rolling underneath, it looks like. He's got something working here. Looks like he decides to bail out on that. Hargett around behind, trying to take the back. Hargett has the one flank in, figure fours it up. Looks like he's trying to isolate the neck here, wrapped around with his right arm. And he's going choke. Has both flanks in now. And that'll be the tap out. Christopher Hargett takes it at 71 kilos. That will set up a third round matchup between Hargett and Patino for a spot on the world team. Okay, we're moving on up to 77 kilos. Be the second match in the three-man round robin at this weight. Got Michael Kelly in the red. He's a multiple-time world medalist in grappling. Going against Bobby Yamashita, who's in the blue shirt there. Yamashita won his first match 2-1 over Nicholas Marr. Kelly came on top of the head there for a second. Let's go of it back to a collar tie. Back to that same position now. But Yamashita controlling the wrist. Yamashita again doing a good job isolating the wrist. Isolating the offense of Kelly. Kelly sticking to that collar tie. There's 3 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the bout. Single leg attempt now from Kelly. He's driving in. And he's around behind. Will be 1 point there for Kelly. He takes the early lead, 1-0. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the bout. Now he has the back. Can he secure the mount though? Looks like he's trying to isolate an armbar. Sweeps the ankle. Might be using that to put a flank in. Head and arm on the opposite side. Now Kelly pulls that arm out. And they go out of bounds.
Team score is 4 if there's 4 guys, 3 for first.
2:34 left in the bout. Restart in the guard position. Kelly on top. Full guard here for Yamashita. It's like he's trying to bring those legs in, kick out of it. Again, Kelly trying to take the back. We're back standing and neutral. And a shot attempt there from Yamashita. Snuffed by Kelly. .135 left in the bout. Yamashita picking it up. In and out on the high C there, couldn't convert. Now back to a front headlock here from Kelly. Trying to snap down. Looks like he has it locked. But Yamashita able to slip out. Back to collar tie for Kelly. And we have 1 minute left in this bout. We've got a tight one. Warning there on Kelly. Outside shot attempt there from Kelly. He's trying to drive in. Yamashita gets its hips back. Working front headlock close to the edge here. 30 seconds left. .15 seconds now. Kelly on the edge. Yamashita drives out. They'll come back to the center for a fresh start. 14 seconds left in the bout. Can Yamashita get a point here? And 5 seconds left. And that'll do it. Michael Kelly takes this one at 77 kilos, 1-0 over Bami Yamashita. Moving up to 84 kilos, round 2 in the 3-man round robin. We have James Clay in the blue, going against James Albert in the red. 5 minutes set, we are ready to roll. Clay grabs a collar tie to start things off. Shot attempt there from Clay. 1 minute down in this period. Collar tie now for Albert. Clay circles out of it. Serve set from Albert. Things starting to pick up a little bit. Clay buries his head in the chest, grabs a single, runs the pipe, sits it down. Albert trying to drag out of it. No points. Good exchange there. So under 3 minutes to go now. We still have that scoreless tie. Clay with the underhook now. Head position. Drives into the single leg, tries to cut it down again. This time he's going to get the takedown. Has full guard right here. So we got a 1-0 score in favor of Clay. 2:15 left in the bout. Looks like Albert trying to isolate that arm. Clay circles in front. Now he's trying to go full mount. Albert catches the leg, and he drives, looking for the reversal here. That'll be 1 point reversal for Albert, ties things up at 1 apiece. But now Clay is looking for a Kimura here. Has that arm trapped. He's in half guard. Has it locked around the wrist. And he kicks the Kimura over, and he taps out. Nice submission there from James Clay. 3:55 into the match. Hits the Kimura and finishes things off here against James Albert. Here we go, bumping up to 100 kilos plus. Heavyweight division. Got Brandon Ruiz. He's in the blue Team USA gear. Gabe Boparthy. And the red shirt, black trunks. Ruiz won his first round matchup by submission in 3 minutes 1 second over David Rascone. Outside shot from Ruiz. Blasts in with the double. Stays inbounds. That's going to be 1 point on the takedown for Ruiz. And 2 for the side mount as they go out of bounds. 3-0 score as they come back to the center. Ruiz going to start and side mount here. See if Ruiz can transition to full mount from this position, trying to free that leg. Boparthy has his ankle hooked. Ruiz frees the leg. Ruiz has the head and arm on the far side, controlling things. Still working in this side mount here is Ruiz. He's been there for about a minute now. Looking to tire Boparthy out. Maybe make him fatigue a little bit, slip up. Look for an opportunity to strike. Well, now he's pulling that arm. He's going arm bar here. Ruiz cranking hard on it. A lot of pressure on that elbow. Boparthy able to circle out of it. Looks like Ruiz is going to go for it again. Yeah, 1 minute 30 seconds left here in the bout. 3-0 Ruiz in the lead. He's been working here in this side mount position. Now he transfers to full mount. 3 points there for Ruiz. Takes a 6-0 lead now. He is looking good to finish those things off. Back to side mount. He's coming heavy on the throat here. Circling to the head, might be looking, trap that arm again. Was close to getting the submission about a minute ago. Might be going arm bar if he can pull it off. .35 seconds left in the bout. Ten seconds to go. Time ticking down. Looks like Brandon Ruiz is going to take this one 6-0 over Gabe Boparthy. And he will win this bracket here. There's going to be one more match to be contested this weight class, but Ruiz has secured his first place spot in the 100 plus kilogram weight class. So here we go, round 2 matchup. Got a best of 3 here between Muriel Graves and Laura Anderson. Graves is in the blue, Anderson in the red singlet. Anderson won the first round matchup. So should Anderson win this here, she will win the tournament. Graves looking to force a third match. Anderson in on the single leg shot, trying to finish here. Anderson hooks the ankle. Needs to pop her head out here if she wants to finish. Graves doing a good job keeping things tight, locked around the body. Anderson transitions, and now she's in half guard. She gets 1 point on the takedown. Takes the early 1-0 lead about a minute into this one. Now Anderson trying to transition to side mount. Nothing yet. And that'll be 2 points for Anderson on side mount control. 3-0 is the score in favor of Anderson. 3:30 remains here in this bout. And now she takes the full mount. That'll be 3 points Anderson. 7-0 score, 6-0. She could hop sides here and go for that choke. Looks like she has it locked up. That's really tight. Hard to breathe from that position. Graves transitions. Anderson looking for an armbar here. Now that'll be a reversal here for Graves. She scores one. 6-1 score, 3 minutes exactly to go in the bout. It looked like Anderson was trying to go rubber guard there for a second. Transitions back to the full guard. Locked around the body. Trying to kick on the hips. 2:20 to go in the bout. Still 6-1 in favor of Anderson. Graves having a tough time transitioning from this full guard. Graves trying to post up here in the guard. Anderson pulling on the head. One minute to go, 6-1 still your score. We've been in this full guard position for a little over a minute now. Anderson might be looking armbar again. Trying to make something happen here. She's really working from the bottom position. Under 30 seconds to go now. Graves going to have to look big. Again, just having a tough time getting out of this position here. And time is out. 6-1 will be your final score. Laura Anderson will take this weight class of 58 kilos, earning her second win of the day. over Muriel Graves. You don't have to press any buttons, just in and out. No recording.
No recording?
I record on mine.
Very good.
Yeah.
I like it, especially because I can't see what I'm doing. All I see is moving.
Yeah. All you gotta do is follow it. I think you did all right.
Somebody was moving.
Yeah.
Now I kind of
All right, so it looks like we're taking a short 5-minute break. Then we're going to come back for some round 3 matches. And then possibly some exhibition bouts as well. So we had a few weight classes where there was only one entry, so you know, they made the trip, they're going to get some matches in. Trying to count up how many matches we got left for you. We will have a round 3 match at 71 kilos. That should be our next bout. Gonna have Christopher Hargett going against Jason Patino for the gold medal at 71. Then we'll bump up to 77 kilos. Round 3 match, it'll be Michael Kelly going against Nicholas Marr. If Kelly wins, he will be your champ. If Marr wins, then that would force a 3-way tie. We'd have to go to criteria to break that. And then we will move up to 84 kilos. Again, the 3rd round in a round robin. James Clay going against Jacob Landwehr.
Is the first match coming back to 71 kilos?
But I do believe James Clay won that 2nd round matchup between Clay and Albert. So if Clay wins over Landwehr, then he will be your champ. And I believe those are the only 3 matches we have left to go. Excuse me, we actually have one more, the 100+ kilo weight class division. Already wrapped up, 1st place Brandon Ruiz, but we have a round 3 round robin matchup. Gabe Boparthy going against David Rascone. So we got 4 matches left for you before any possible exhibitions would occur. So with that, if you're following along on Twitter, tweet us. Let us know what you think. Have you watched Grappling before? If not, let us know your interest in it. You know, you see a lot of similar techniques in MMA, you know, wrestling mixed with this grappling here. Of course, with your boxing, kickboxing, all sorts of fun. So we'll get started up here just a couple more minutes again. And we thank you for following along. I know we've had some action today. 33 of you right now. So we do appreciate it. You know, it's a busy Saturday. Opening of college football.
best 2 out of 3?
Yes.
If there's 3 people in
No,
the bracket?
so the next round you'll wrestle David.
Okay, and then, so I don't get to go against Brendan again.
No.
You can later if he'll wrestle.
I want his position. I just want to do New Mexico. No, only
That guy's name is Guru, right? I don't think I have Guru.
Spanish, that last team makes us sound.
Alright, let's rock and roll here.
Okay, looks like we are set to go at 71 kilos. We have Christopher Hargett going again. Jason Patino.
Just probably make him red then. He's got.
Is your first name Jason?
No, this is Chris. There's Jason and he's got blue.
Yeah, let's make Chris red.
You ready? Are you ready, buddy? Yep.
So Hargett will be in the white trunks. Black brown shirt. Patino, also white trunks but blue shirt. $71 kilo matchup to decide your champion. Both these guys won their other round robin match over Johnny Garoul. Close to the edge here, Patino controlling the center of the mat at this point. And we're about 1 minute into this bout. 0-0 score. Outside double. Nice. But they go out of bounds. No points going to be given on that. Hargett blasts through on the double leg. But deemed out of bounds before he could establish that 3-second control. So 0-0. Takedown there for Patino. Justin would know. Halfway through this match, Patino still working on top here. And Hargett's guard at this point looks like he might be trying to slip over on that left side. Hargett kicks out. Oh, looking for an ankle lock here, both guys. And it looks like Hargett tapped. So Patino going to take this one via submission. 2 minutes, 51 seconds. Impressive performance from him. He is your champion at 71 kilos. All right, coming up, round 3 matchup. Michael Kelly, he is in the red shirts, red trunks, going against Nicholas Marr, black shirt, white trunks. Should Kelly win this, he will be your champion at 77 kilos. Marr 0-1 on the day, so if he wins this, it would make it 1 win, 1 loss for all 3 competitors at this weight class. So we would have to go to criteria after that. Marr does. So I'm told Marr has to win by 2 points in this bout to win the tournament. Marr driving in, trying to pull that tie off. Close to the edge. Marr drives Kelly out of bounds. We'll head back to the center. 4:04 left in the bout. Marr staying active with that shrug. Tapping high level single there. Low single attempt there for Marr. Kelly counter in front headlock. Kelly locking it up tight. Let's see how he decides to proceed from here. And Marr circles out of it. So we are still scoreless. 3 minutes to go in the bout. And Marr shoots in a high-level single again. Looks like Kelly was trying to go standing guillotine there. They go out of bounds. Halfway through this match. Some good action from the neutral position. Just neither competitor able to get any points on the board, establish control. Now single leg from Kelly. Can he finish? He's trying to cut it back. Sits Marr to his hip. Kelly, that'll be 1 point for the takedown on Kelly. And 2 points for the side mount as well. He takes a 3-0 lead. 2 minutes to go in the bout. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. And Marr able to kick out. Now another single there from Kelly. He's in on the leg. And they go out of bounds. 1:14 on the clock. Again, going out of bounds. 52 seconds remain. Marr trying to pick up the pace. Outside single attempt. He was in. Countered by Kelly. He's back in that front headlock. Been real solid from this position. Slowing things down a bit. 30 seconds to go. Marr circles out of it. And again, going out of bounds. 8 seconds to go. And that will be the match. Michael Kelly takes it. He will win the bracket at 77 kilos. 3-0 victory over Nicholas Marr to cap things off for the day.
These guys are both blue. James Clay and red over here. He's got red on his shorts a little bit. Yes, please.
Here we go, final match at 84 kilos. You're going to have James Clay. He's in the red, going against Jacob Landwehr in the blue. Clay won his first bout via submission. Landwehr lost his first bout. So if Clay wins, he's your champ. Double collar tie there for Landwehr. Pulling down on that head, heavy pressure. Clay burying his head in the chest. Clay charging in, he's taking ground. Landwehr sticking with that collar tie. See, he's just pulling hard on the head. See what he goes to off this. Shot attempt there from Clay. He's going to get 1 point on the takedown. Nice high level, high C there. Three minutes, 25 seconds left in the bout. Clay working from the top position here. Trying to hop to side mount. Landwehr keeping him at distance. And Clay hips in. He's going full mount here. Doesn't have it secure yet. And now he does. 3 points for the full mount for James Clay. The lead is now 4-0. He hops to side mount. Clay circles around to the opposite side here. He's got a head and arm. And they're going to go out of bounds. There'll be a fresh start in the center. 2:13 remains in the bout. Clay circles to the feet. Now he's back in side mount. Two points for Clay. Six. 6-0 score now. 1:45 remaining in the bout. We're back neutral. .135 as they head out of bounds. Now Clay again with the takedown. Can he gain control here? It'll be a 1 point takedown for Clay. 7-0 score now in the guard. Landwehr trying to bring that foot up, maybe go triangle. 1 minute to go in the full guard here. You see he is going for that. Looks like triangle to me. 45 seconds to go now. Got a caution there on Clay. 20 seconds to go now. Clay trying to circle, get a side mount here. And that is time. It'll be 2 more points for Clay as time expires. 9-0 going to be the final score. And James Clay, your champ at 84 kilos. All right, this will be our last bout of the day. We have Gabe Boparthy. He's in the red shirt there going against David Rascone. It's in the all black. It's in the unlimited weight category. Outside shot attempt there from Rascone. Boparthy trying to gather around behind, and looks like Rascone tapped on that. So that'll be the match. Boparthy going to come in second place, Rascone in third.
People up for exhibitions, Brian?
Yeah, if anyone wants an exhibition, they can just come up.
Call them up.
So that will do it for our broadcast on the day. Thank you for tuning in. Grappling World Team Trials 2014 here in Colorado Springs, Palmer High School. All these matches are going to be archived on the USA Wrestling YouTube channel if you want to go back and watch them. Streams archived as well. And with that, I thank you guys for tuning in for USA Wrestling. I am Richard Immel, and we will see you next time.